But he's the president of the United States right now, so he got back
Barely.
and became president of the United States.
President for the last 12
Yeah,
years.
barely.
What does that mean?
I don't think he's up to the
Are
job.
you questioning?
I'm questioning his fitness right now to serve as president.
If you're
Flat
saying
out.
barely president, you're suggesting that he's not capable of doing the things that we've seen him accomplish in these
Last 3.5 years mean nothing to me. Nothing to me, and I think it's a crazy argument. You know, in financial markets, financial firms are required by law to say past performance is not predictive of future results. That same principle applies to politics. If you watch that George Stephanopoulos interview and were reassured that he's up to the job, then I think you're kind of in a bubble, because that was not reassuring. And when he says, and when Democrats say this election is about democracy and the future of the country, and then he says, well, if I lose, I gave it my best shot. Who cares? That is a terrible answer. He was clearly prepped, and he still gave a terrible answer.
Saying the last 3 years mean nothing to you when you have a president who has gotten more done in a bipartisan way than anybody thought was possible, has gotten meaningful gun legislation done, has gotten an infrastructure bill done.
If he had a heart attack, you wouldn't say, well, look what he did the last 3.5 years.
That's like saying it doesn't matter who's president, because it doesn't matter what happens when this person's in office. That's saying that only the campaign is the only thing that matters. I don't think that's true.
Campaigns are about the future.
And that's fine. I'm just saying the last 3.5 years don't matter at all.
It don't matter at all about whether or not he can do the job for the next 4 months or next 4.5 years. No, do you honestly think he can serve 4.5 more years?
I do.
I think that's lunatic. I really do. I think it's lunatic. Do you think he can actually serve for 4.5 more years?
You are entitled to your opinion.